two, one. Hey everybody, welcome in.
Boom,
I
boom,
hope
bam.
everybody, I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Looks like we got quite a few people in chat already. So you want to
Certainly.
say hey to everybody?
Sure, of course. And we have a bunch of awesome people out there already. Oh, losing my tablet. I see Avid Fisherman out there. He says he was second. Mine won't go up any further, so I don't know who was first. But how you
Mine's
doing,
Sandy.
Avid?
Yeah,
Who was
Sandy
it?
was Sandy was
Sandy?
1st.
Well, hello, Sandy. Hello, Avid. Mike's fishing home out there. Annette Morgan, how are you? Half Century Catfishing. Piggy's Piddles is out there. You got Elaine. Welcome to my kitchen. How are you? How are you? Hillbilly Hippie, HHB. I love the name.
I do too.
And I think we are caught up with everybody. Looks like there's 9 or 10 people out there.
Oh yeah.
I just got the notification that we are live.
Yep. So more people will be jumping in here in a minute. How's your day been?
Good. I got some stuff done today. So that's always a good thing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I worked in the garden a bit today and ran a few errands and got all that stuff taken care of. So I feel like I've accomplished some things too.
Oh, and there we go. We got Daryl from Trophy Seekers Outdoors out there. How's it going, Daryl? We've got Anglerholics Lizabella K. Actually, that's TK now from up the Baltimore way. How you doing?
Yeah.
Chris Everett, how are you? David Smith, how's it going, David? Love the last name Smith. But
Yeah. Welcome in everybody.
Sandy's out there. Awesome.
Yeah. There's Catfishin Katie outdoors. Hey, how are ya?
Katie.
Love it. I see Pork Chop jumped in. Hey, Pork Chop. Now that we've got a few more people come in, I kind of want to show you guys my intro video again because I'm so proud of it. We've got Art just jumped in. So I'm going to click over and I'm going to show our intro video again. Miss Lizabella and James from Anglerholics made this for us. And so I am really proud of it. If you guys wouldn't care, go ahead and drop their link.
Well, let me tell you, I'm going to pull a John Parker here. I said, boy and girl, y'all can't fish worth a lick, but you can make an intro.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. So let's jump over here and look at it one more time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Isn't that great?
That is absolutely, seriously, I was joking around before, but that is just absolutely phenomenal. They did a great job with that.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I love it so much.
Even the music's perfect. It's got the perfect, all right, here we go, we're ready to go. And so just a great job all the way around.
Yeah, I tried to include everybody, as many people as I could in the catfish community on that. We took that group picture at the end of CatCon. And so, of course, I didn't get a lot of people, but a lot of people I was able to include in it. So I was really happy about that. So, yeah. So tonight we have got a special guest coming up. They're going to come up about 7:15. And that is going to be Catfishin Curtis and his beautiful daughter, Adriana, who is 6 years old.
And this is going to be their very first interview.
Well, Lizabella and James were on the first show, so we got to interview them.
You're right. You're right.
But it is definitely our first kids interview. So I'm very, very, very excited about that.
Cause me, that's even better because that means this is your second interview, so that's even better.
Two stands. That's right. That's exactly right. Thank you, Miss Annette. Yeah, please hit that thumbs up, guys, if you don't mind. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Annette, for dropping their link. And if you don't mind, if you wouldn't care dropping Catfishin Curtis through the show for me, I would really appreciate that. I'm still learning how to do everything. I was telling Stan, I've got a lot of it down, but I still can't figure out how to grab a link on my laptop. I know how to do it on my phone, but I can't do it on my laptop. So I wasn't able to put it in the description. So
Now, I know what some people do is somehow they got a separate page, like a separate sheet. It's got all the channels listed, so they're able to just go over and boom, 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 all the regular channels and stuff.
mm-hmm. Which
So
is a great idea, but I got to figure out how to get them to put them on that page. So, and I definitely thought about doing that because now that we've got music in the intro, you have to post that, even though it was free music, you have to post that so you don't get any type of copyright claim. So, Miss Lisabella turned me onto that as well and gave me the link. So, that's how I was able to get that because I can pull up my emails. But
and there's another little tip. If you do that, occasionally a copyright thing will come up, but as long as you've got that out in the intro, you just what do you call it? Dispute it. Then the live person will actually check it, and once they make sure you've got that in your description, then go ahead and take away the copyright claim. That's it.
yeah, perfect. Because I certainly don't want to break any YouTube rules, especially not with this show. So we want to definitely keep it on the up and up. I see Sean Seeley dropped in. Hello, there's James Kirkpatrick. Welcome in. I see we've got Catfishin Curtis and Miss Adriana backstage. We're going to pull them up here in just a minute. But next week, this week, we were actually going to go over casting. But we were able to get special guests, so we are definitely gonna see our special guest first. I think that was a little bit more important this week.
Without a doubt, and I can't wait for this one. If we know Curtis is awesome, so I'm sure that she's going to be twice as awesome, and this is going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, it is. And I'm going to tell you something too. This little girl can fish, and she can cast her own rod, and she can reel in her own fish. And she is doing amazing at 6 years old. So I am tickled to death. I've got some really cool videos. Oh, she's 4 years old. Excuse me. I said 6 and I lied. She's 4.
I'm sure she wouldn't mind. I'm sure she wouldn't mind being thought of as 6, though.
That's right. I am so sorry, Miss Adriana. I got your name or got your age wrong, but we got it corrected. I see LG Bass jumped in the house. Hello, Mr. Tom.
And LG, they had a great show last night with Epic Catfish on there, and it is awesome to see Catfish and Katie outdoors out there. I know I saw on Facebook the other day. She was having some rough things going on and asked for some prayers. So I hope the prayers and good thoughts and well wishes, I hope that helped you out. Absolutely. Sean Chili out there. How's it going, Sean? Good to see you.
Yes. And I've definitely been sending prayers her way as well. So, yeah, anybody that believe in prayers, definitely send them. If you don't, send good wishes and well wishes and lots of love her way. I see Callie King jumped in. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this interview going. And so let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Katie. She said, thank you, Stan. All the prayers helping God.
That's right. God is good all the time.
All the time. All the time. Absolutely. Oh, you're welcome, Hillbilly Hippie. Hillbilly Hippie actually won the giveaway last week, so she received those today. So
awesome.
Yeah. There's Clayton the Fishing Nut. Welcome in.
Clayton's been doing some lives himself. Doing a fantastic job, Clayton.
Yes, he is. And Clayton, he can sing and he can play a guitar, buddy. If you all don't know,
I
Yeah,
didn't know that part.
yeah, you need to catch him on Mike's Fishing Home. I'm telling you what, he's talented.
Well, I can't play guitar and I can't sing, but I don't let that stop me.
I don't either. If I, well, I sing a lot and I don't even realize I'm singing. It's like, but you know me, I don't care. It's just what it
If
is.
it puts a smile on your face and some other people's faces, that's what it's all about.
That's exactly right. I'll always sing happy birthday, or I'm good at singing the baloney song and all kinds of good songs. So
I love the banana boat song.
yep, yep.
I actually won a karaoke contest with that one time.
Oh, that's cool now.
And I can't sing worth a lick, but I got the whole crowd doing it. We had a conga line going out there, so it was a blast.
Hey, well, I love to dance and I can't dance either, but I don't care about that. I'm good at dance.
there's my good friends, Team Snag and Whiskers. They Sean and Dustin, they fish the James River right here in the same area as we do. They've been killing it out there. They had a great live. I don't know if it's this past week. I think it's past weekend. They caught some nice fish. So big shout out to them. There's Tanya Hollis saying hello, Kaz and two stands. Great to see you.
Yes, yes, yes. Welcome in, guys. So glad to see you guys tonight. Well, let's see. Curtis and Adriana, are you guys ready? Okay. All right. Well, they're ready. So let's go ahead and pull them up and then we'll get the screen organized and all of that. So just be patient with me here. So here we go. Look at that. All right. Let me see if I can get it organized.
Boy, oh boy.
There we go.
You are just too cute. How are you today?
How are you? How are you?
There you go. There's a heart right back at you, dear.
Right back at you, baby. Right back at you. Hello, Miss Adriana.
Hello.
How are you tonight? You're good? You're wearing that hat, Daddy. You know that. I've seen her take it off of you 3 times so far.
Yeah.
Let's see it. You like to wear a hat when you go fishing?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
It keeps the sun out of your eyes, doesn't it?
Well, no, I don't need to. Here, watch.
He might need to, mightn't he? So, Curtis, when did she start fishing? About how old did she start showing an interest?
I would say 3, like last year. Actually, I was over before we moved. Actually, no, I'd say about 2. Yeah, about 2 years old. She started, touching the rods, feeling, hanging out with me.
Yeah, I caught a big fish.
You did.
So, but
Bigger than yours.
actively late last year when I started my YouTube channel, that's when she came about.
It's
Nice.
just
Well,
you cat.
Adriana, I got a question for you. How big was that cat? How big was that fish? Was it this big? Woo! Woo! That's a big fish. Oh my goodness.
What kind
That's
of
a
fish
big
was
fish.
What do you mean, her first fish or?
Yeah, what kind of fish has she caught so far?
2.
She's caught sunnies and she's caught trout.
Nice.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Yep. And you know what, Miss Adriana? I've never caught a trout, so you are a better trout fisherman than I am.
A shiny one.
Yeah, and you know what? I've got a video of you catching a trout.
Really?
Trout are hard to catch.
Yes, yes, yes. Would you guys like to see it? Let's go ahead and bring that up and let's show your video. Or you want to?
I want to see it. I want to see it.
All right, so let's
Me
bring up.
too.
Let's show the first video. Here we go.
Reel it in. Go ahead, reel it in, reel it in. Go ahead, put it up. Put the rod tip up. Put the rod tip up. Yeah, go ahead, reel it in. Go ahead, hold it. Go ahead, reel it in. Go ahead. Here, hold it like this. This side. This side. This side. This side. There. Now reel. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, reel it in. Go ahead, keep on reeling. Keep on reeling. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right.
You know what? I love that video.
And I love your video.
Oh, my thank,
Saw that.
thank you.
I said, I heard you trying to bounce those.
Look at you.
I love it.
222
Is
pounds.
awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey.
Now you be real nice to Daddy. He's letting you come on the show with everything. So, were you excited about coming on the show?
No.
No, just a little bit, maybe.
Well, we are excited to be here talking with you.
Yes, we are. So,
Me too.
yay. When's the next time you're going to get to go fishing?
When's the next time you're going to go fishing?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I like the way she thinks.
We have a busy schedule. We might not be fishing with her. Maybe next week.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was tickled to death. I've got some other videos of her we'll show. Next week, we're covering casting, and this girl can cast a fishing rod. It is amazing.
Yeah, she never really learned on like a Zebco. I never owned a Zebco or any type of push button. Any type of push button fishing reels. So I've always learned on spinning reels, and I just told her the three things to do: open the bail, hold the line, and cast it away. And she does it.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. Yeah. You want me to show one of those videos where you were casting that rod?
Gosh, you got to drop the. I just saw that you got to drop the other comment that's up there.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you told me here. Let me jump back to my comments. Perfect. There we go. All right. Well, since we're talking about casting, let's go ahead and show that next video. So here's one of them. Here we go.
Go ahead. Hey, reel it in.
Mhm.
Good job.
Nice job. I love that video too.
That's an awesome one. It's hard when you've got a big old fish on the end of the line to remember to keep reeling because you're fighting the fish and having to reel it in. But she did a great job in that first video.
Yeah, that was one of the bigger trout. It was probably 13, somewhere around there, 13 inches. Yeah, it was one of the bigger ones that I caught that day. Pennsylvania, we're allowed 5, so I got my limit, and we were good to go.
Nice. Yeah, that was amazing because, like I said, I've never caught a trout, so that's just amazing.
Well, you have to.
Well, they're pretty. I mean, in that particular spot. I mean, they stocked it about a week before that, and it's kind of like fishing in a barrel. I mean, you can't go wrong. They're all hatchery fish, so you're going to get bites on them pretty much. You should get your limit. But there's other places I probably would never take her because she'll never catch a fish.
Right. And that's a good point to bring up is whenever you're taking a kid fishing, it might be a good idea to kind of research and kind of see if they're stalking anywhere, and give them a great first, give them a great first start, so that way they get the bug. Because once you start catching fish, it's exciting, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely, I started out on Sunny, and that was, she would help me catch my bait fish for the most part, just dropping a bobber
Yeah,
over.
because I love bait.
Yeah.
Good. Me too.
I love bait.
She's
Human
not
food.
she's not afraid to touch a worm. She'll hold a fish. She's
I'll hold it on the belly.
That's a good place to hold it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I think
Do
our next.
you always do it?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me too.
Isn't that funny? We both do it. How about out in chat? Let's ask the people out in chat that are watching. Do you all hold the fish by the belly? Maybe. You never know.
Since autumn.
No.
And do you know something that I do that most people don't do? When I catch a great big catfish, I hold it by the belly. I don't even put my hand in its mouth. I hold it. I hold it like a big old baby.
My dad holds it in the mouthy.
Most people do, but I just hold it by the belly and I just love on it just like it was one of my babies. You not wanting Dad to talk?
I even talk
You
to
have Miss Adriana.
I even talk too much at home.
She's precious, Curtis.
Tanya Hollis says that she hugs her fish too.
Yep, absolutely. And well, we've had a couple people come in. I see Curtis there and all around Sarah. Welcome in, guys. Carmel Muncie, welcome in. Looks like we're up to 29 fantastic people in chat.
What are you saying? Yeah.
What was I saying?
We're saying hello to all the people out there that are watching us talk together.
The other people right here, it says Alicia, Sarah, Tanya Hollis, Half Century.
What about
Muncie.
David?
What's that?
What about David?
Avid.
David too.
There is a David. David Smith is out there. There is a David out there. All around Sarah is out there. Carmel Muncie. LG Bass.
Ooh.
Piggy's Piddle. Isn't that a funny name?
Piggy's
Piddle.
I don't want Daddy to talk.
Oh, all right.
Stop.
Well, what questions do you have for Miss Adriana Stan? Did you have anything good for her? I'm sure you've got a bunch.
Let's see. I have two granddaughters.
Uh-oh.
They were your age. Now my youngest granddaughter is 10. No, 11. She's going to be 11 this year. And my other granddaughter is going to be 13. So,
already 12.
yeah, that's very good. You know your numbers already. So what is your...
all the way to 100.
Are you kidding me? That's all.
At
Which
40
do you like better? Counting?
What do you like?
Adriana, what do you like better? Counting or fishing?
Uh-oh.
Which is more fun?
So.
Good answer.
She's perfect, Curtis.
That's
She's,
her brother.
and you know that's the thing about taking kids fishing is that kids have a short attention span, and that's just the way it is. That's all a part of it, and they're going to jump up and run around, and they're going to be themselves, and that's what we wanted on the show. We just wanted her to be herself, so she's perfect.
And
Well,
yeah,
and you know me, I'm a grandpa, so I love all that stuff.
I love fishing
That's what grandpa...
and counting, and I love sounding.
you want to
You
come on?
do.
And you love sounding?
Oh, stop. We're
I'll
on YouTube.
see you.
So I do my first encounter. I mean, with my kids.
That's pretty.
That's my
Did-
son's drawing.
Like it.
Look at that. Look at the teeth on that thing.
So this guy, he's the first guy I actually took out fishing, and he has only caught. I mean, he's caught a couple bass. He's caught a trout before and some sunnies. That's kind of what we got. And that's Alex. He's
Hey,
7.
Alan.
And
How are you today?
I'm
Welcome on the show. We're glad you joined us.
good.
Yeah. So
So
what do you like?
Yeah.
What do you like better? Do you like fishing or cartoons?
Both.
Good answer. Me too.
Me too.
Me? Oh my gosh, we must be triplets.
He doesn't do too many fishing excursions with me.
Do you like playing games?
Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
Me too.
You do.
Me too.
Well, you're gonna still play games. Only mom.
Oh, I do.
So how old are you, Alex?
Good. I'm
Oh.
7.
7.
Yeah, first time they did something.
He was 6, but now he's 7.
That's right.
Yeah. And I
Oh.
it will turn 8.
When is your birthday, Miss Adriana?
See? You see this?
When's your birthday?
When's your birthday?
You tell.
June
And-
12th.
And in the summer.
Yes,
Ooh.
it's getting closer.
He says, "Do you like catching bass?"
Yeah.
You never caught a bass.
Take the hat off.
She just knows that when she catches a bass, she's going to like catching it. Because it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Daddy, no.
Can I have a? Give me a
No,
hat.
no.
Yes.
So Daddy was
Have
saying
this one.
I don't want that one. I don't want that one.
And,
Here,
and
you-
Adriana, you are going to be, as you get older, you're going to be so happy that your birthday is in the summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son's birthday is in the summertime too.
That
It-
means we're both
His
siblings.
is in July.
Both siblings. But that's birthday in July.
my daughter's birthday is in June too. Her birthday's June the 7th.
I have to go.
Hmm.
Mine was higher than hers.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh
does
my
she like?
goodness.
So does she love catching sunfish on the bobber better, or did she enjoy the trout a little more, Curtis?
I could say
Um,
something.
I think she liked. I mean, both of them are entertaining. The trout's a trophy for her right now.
Mhm.
The sunfish are pretty much, it's you throw it out there for them real quick, and she'll cast it, but then she reels them in and does everything. And I mean, it's just a numbers game with that. You
Right.
have
Yes,
to,
yay.
you have to just, I'll probably only spend a half hour, 45
We're
minutes.
going to the beach and we're going in a house and we're going to stay there for 1 day.
Oh,
Not 2 days, just 1 day? One day, not 2 days?
And we're going to take a suitcase with us.
no.
Then
Have to have a suitcase for 2
when
days.
you
Then.
go to Florida,
That's
Yeah.
right. You have to take a suitcase in Florida, don't you?
Absolutely.
I've been to Florida. Florida is cool. It's a lot of fun.
Where do you live?
I live in Virginia. Have you ever?
And where do you live?
In Tennessee.
See.
And where do you live, Miss Adriana?
I
Where
live
do
in
you
the
You live where?
In the earth.
In the earth.
earth.
Good answer.
No, what state do you live in? Do you know what state you live in?
It's
Hmm.
right. Let me see if I can guess. It's right next to New York.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. You see something on my tooth?
Yes. Did you getting a new one? You got all kinds of teeth. Look at all those teeth.
She
And there's one
she had
golden
to get
one
a
back there.
she had to get a crown on one of her molars, so
There's
she
one
has
back
a
there.
silver tooth.
Oh, cool. I wished I had a silver tooth. That's awesome.
Yeah, I told her we're gonna keep it and save it because the price of silver is gonna go up so much. That thing's gonna be worth so much money when it comes out.
You're a rich girl and don't even know it.
And we had New Jersey Fishing Maniac is out there. How you doing? And that's right, Alicia. Same day.
We were just watching him.
Nice. Yeah, there's been a lot of great videos coming out this week. I think now that the weather's getting warm, everybody's starting to come out and get more lively again on the water. So, about how long, whenever you take about how long does she stay focused? Do you know what I'm saying? About how long does it take before she's about ready to go?
About a half hour, depending on conditions, water conditions and stuff like that. I mean, like temperature and everything. We were out when I was doing that casting video. We were probably out 30 to 45 minutes.
Hope.
And yeah,
Hope.
she
Smash.
lost it. I mean,
Yeah,
I
which is
was-
pretty good. Which is pretty good for a 4-year-old, I think. I think that's a really, that's a pretty long time for a.
You know what? That's
4-year-old.
better than me. I only got about 20 minutes. So
yeah. And that's kind of how I grew up with my dad. Like we basically, I had to sit on a bucket or sit on a log and just, and I would put in hours and hours of just sitting there and fishing, and it was a lot. I think that's where my patience comes from, is just being able to just sit there with these guys and not have to worry about it. And they do a really good job for right now.
Absolutely. And I went through the same thing with my dad. He would take me on the boat, and we would go out at daylight, and we wouldn't come back for 6-7 hours, and that was tough on a kid. I mean,
yeah.
And it didn't deter my love of fishing, but it definitely, I would have fished on my own a lot sooner, I believe, if it wasn't for that, because it was tough. It was really, really hard. I'd get sunburnt and he still wouldn't bring me in. So it was like, it was tough.
Wow.
It made staring at fishing rods a lot easier after all those years. Like I could just, like when I'm out there catfishing, for flatheads, you guys see me, I just stare at them. I mean, it's just instinctive. Like I can't not look somewhere else and do something else. I'm like, I just focused on the poles for the most part.
Right.
yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying, Curtis. It is, that is exactly how my first fishing experiences that I remember was you sat there and but I think a lot has changed. Like back in the day, a lot of times you went fish, people didn't go fishing as much for fun as they did for food, and it was more of a chore kind of sometimes, and to go get the food, catch the fish, that's what you're going to eat. So but I'm glad that that's changing. I'm glad that it's turning into more of a fun thing, and we're releasing fish, and we're teaching the younger generations a lot more about like CPR and what putting the bigger fish back, et cetera, all that kind of fun stuff. But I think it's for the best.
Absolutely. I do too, Stan. And I think now, like you said, because we're doing that, everybody is way more aware. And so has she ever been there whenever you caught a great big catfish, Curtis? Or do you usually not when you're letting her fish?
I was there's a park that we'll go to. It's on my live streams as well. Governor Prince Park. There's a playground.
With the big pirates, yeah.
Oh, it has a big playground? My granddaughter.
The pirates here.
Woo!
A real one.
Wow.
Were you scared to go on the pirate?
One. It's not
Were you?
real.
Are you sure? I think I'd be pretty scared to go on it. You think I'd be okay?
There's socks on it.
Don't yell. Don't yell.
Would I be okay to go in it?
Yeah, they won't bite you.
They won't bite me. Okay, good.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, I didn't figure, and that's kind of what we talk about on the show is a lot of the times it gets frustrating, trying to teach kids and do this and that. But sometimes it's better just to take them fishing and allow them to fish until they're tired and base it on them instead of when you're trying to fish, because by the time you get your lines out, they're ready to go.
Yep. It's you take a couple ultralight poles and you let them have at it. That's all I do. I don't take anything. I take no big game stuff. I don't take any of my poles. I got a rod and a bobber and some hooks and some worms. And that's pretty much it. This one place, the trout place, it was specific because we were trying to catch bait fish, and we knew that we would catch them pretty fast. So that's why I took her. Just to get her more accustomed to being near water. That's the key, because you saw that hole right there is probably 4.5 feet deep, maybe 5 feet, somewhere around there deep.
Mm-hmm.
And it was moving pretty good that day, and she's got to learn to when she's around the water.
You're right.
Now, I have a question for Adriana, and it always comes to this. We always talk as adults. We always ask what our favorite fishing snack is. I see you're eating goldfish. What is your favorite fishing snack?
Fish.
Goldfish. Mine too.
Yay.
They are.
Love it. And so are you going to be going to school next year, Adriana? Or this coming year?
Yeah, she's going into kindergarten in September.
In the fall. You're not excited about school? School is fun. You get to draw and you get to meet new friends and you get to
color.
That's right, in color. You get to do all kinds of fun stuff in school.
Yeah, like hearts.
Like hearts, that's right. We can all do the hearts too.
Make a heart.
Yeah. How'd you learn how to do that? Your daddy? Did he teach you how to do that? That's awesome.
That is.
That's awesome.
Oh man. No. Here, you talk to Taz and Stan.
What?
He's trying to get his hat situation straight there.
What other things do you like to do? Do you like to color? Let me see. How about
Gymnastics and handstands.
Gymnastics? And you can do a handstand? Is that what?
Handstands.
Really?
I can do one with splits.
A split too? Wow. Have you seen
on my water fingers?
What about? Do you like playing ball at all? Like, do you play kickball or?
Oh, what are you doing this fall?
Play soccer.
Soccer. All right.
Yeah, I love soccer.
Stop eating.
You do?
Me too.
You like to
Did your
run?
daughter play soccer?
What's that?
Did your daughter play soccer?
Yes, she did. And my granddaughters.
My son played soccer.
See that?
He played soccer his whole life. He started when he was 5 years old.
Ew.
Yeah. He played all the way until he was 18. And my daughter, she played softball. Yeah. You like softball and baseball?
My mommy plays softball.
Oh. So do you like watching? Do you like seeing softball and baseball? Or do you just like soccer right now? Soccer? Yeah. She's
All right,
excited about soccer.
No more food. Come on.
Yes, food.
I see Lance McCoo guy jumped in, and I see let's see who else. Chucky Morgan came in, and there is Kevin from Palmetto Cats. Welcome in, everybody.
You do? She's got to take a break.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Well,
Glad
she's going
Talk to them. You can
Okay.
talk to them.
I'll talk to him.
Bye, Adriana.
Bye.
She's perfect. She's perfect.
That was awesome.
That
You gotta
was
go to the
awesome.
bathroom.
Curtis, she did an amazing job. She is absolutely awesome.
About a half hour. That's all you got.
That's
Hey.
right. That's what you just said. You just said about a half hour fishing, and that's what she gave us. So that's more than you can ask for.
Well, that was one of the best interviews I've ever seen. So she did an amazing job.
Now she's telling- Hold on. Hold on.
I love it.
She's got the door open and she's
She's precious. Fish fetish jumped in.
She's back.
Well, let's show your other video, Adriana. You want to show your other video?
Ooh.
Let's show that. Here we go. Here's the next one that we've got.
Yeah, no.
Ready?
Yep. Good job. Just let it sit there. Let it sit there.
Okay.
You just hold it just like that.
Okay, you can hold it.
Okay.
I thought that rod was going.
I thought so at first myself.
But she held on to it.
I know there's gonna come a time when that's gonna happen. And it's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
So I gotta be prepared for it.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be a good idea, like I don't know. I mean, I don't even know exactly what they look like, but kind of like those the rod holders that you use on kayaks, so that way you don't drop them in the water, like the little wrist thing.
Oh, a tether. A tether.
Yeah.
That's
Whenever
not a
they're
bad
casting,
idea.
yeah, whenever they're casting like that, because she casts hard. I mean, she's really good at it.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's not afraid to whip that thing around.
That's awesome. So,
Well, I'd be whipping it around too if it was a pole that was twice my size. So she does a great job.
that's right.
You have to see it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's definitely fun watching her do it. She doesn't have all of the mechanics down yet. I mean, for the most part, she's got most of it. But she's definitely for 4. She's doing a good job with a spinning reel, though. That's what
for 4 with a spinning reel, with any reel. The most important part is to get the bait in the water, and she is obviously getting the bait in the water. So she's off to a great start.
That's exactly right. Is that your favorite water to drink, Adriana? Yeah.
Lemonade.
Lemonade. You love lemonade? I do too.
No, what store? What store does this come from?
Costco.
Ah, guess what we have here? We have a Costco here. Isn't that cool?
In your house?
I could just go in there and get whatever I wanted if it was in my house. That would be wonderful.
That would be awesome.
Yes.
Then it was like Costco at the end.
Here, you talk to them.
Yeah.
I would love to have a Costco in my house. You know why? Because I could go get pizza. I could get pizza if I wanted. That would be awesome.
So what's your favorite food? What do you like to eat the best?
Pizza and goldfish.
Oh my goodness. Me too.
Goldfish. And Choco lemon. Taco and a lemon.
Oh,
A taco.
chocolate and lemon.
Chocolate lemon. Chocolate lemon.
I like
Chocolate.
chocolate.
We can both mix up together, and I like it.
Are you serious? You don't like chocolate and lemon together.
Yes, I do.
Okay, maybe I'll try it sometime.
You do.
I'll try it. I promise. I'll try it.
You better promise.
I promise. I promise I'll try it.
You promise. You promise.
And I promise I'll like it. I bet you.
If
I
you
do too, 'cause I love
sounds
lemon.
like you took this. I go.
I wish I could reach through there and just get me one of those. Those look so yummy. Looky there, Alex. What do you got?
Ooh, careful. You guys don't
And
Superman.
our friend Justin out there says that he loves goldfish crackers.
Here, move over.
Me
Adriana.
too.
Scoot over.
Yeah.
You scoot over. Alex, you sit on here.
And
I
look at
agree, Daryl.
Daryl says you're a cutie pie.
Bye bye.
No,
You
you're
leaving?
Not, you leaving?
Yeah. They're right here.
Okay. That's fine.
I can talk.
Oh,
Okay.
Alex.
Here we go.
Alex, like, all right, come on, Adriana, I got this. Here, hold my.
Uh,
Alex, saying, hold my juice box.
Someone wants to say hi.
So what grade are you in, Alex?
Elon Musk. I'm in first grade.
So do you like school? What's your favorite subject? What's a favorite thing you like to do?
Recess.
Recess?
Recess.
That was always my favorite too.
Yep.
Someone else likes recess too.
Really?
Oh, I
And-
like recess.
And I liked lunch
Why?
because I was hungry.
Yeah. So is Superman your favorite? Yeah.
Normally the Flash.
The Flash.
Oh, or the Flash.
Oh, who's
You
your-
like the Flash because he's slow?
He's fast. Yeah.
Oh, he's fast.
The fast.
Oh, that makes sense.
I told you that before. What are you saying? I told you that before.
Who's your
And who is your favorite, Adriana? Who do you love the
Okay.
best?
Superman.
Who's your
You
favorite
do
character?
too?
Superman.
And Batman.
I love Batman. He's my favorite.
He's the Batman. What's your favorite hobby?
Well, I was gonna say fishing. And my second favorite hobby, my second,
My favorite hobby is
what is it?
racing.
Recess.
My favorite hobby is
What is it?
What is it?
I know.
I only like to do one thing better than fishing.
What?
Talking. I love talking.
That's your hobby?
Yeah, ask everybody out there. They'll tell you I talk a lot.
One more, please.
That's
Out
right.
to school.
I talk all day long. Do you
Okay.
believe that?
My sister. Yeah.
Hey, you don't say that.
What?
I talk for a job. That's what I do for work.
Stop it, John. Oh, I don't know that. I don't.
Well, I know when these kids are out on
I
their lives,
see that.
I know Alex is always in the camera and he is very personable and he always wants to say hi to everybody. So I love seeing him on there. I love it.
Once they get on a roll, I don't know how you're gonna stop them.
You do a hot.
Adriana, I appreciate you coming to the show and being on the show with us.
Let me see the show. No, you can't see the show.
Now they're
He's got
just,
2 hats and headphones.
it's it's
Look,
getting close to their
awesome
bedtime.
twins.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yep.
Well, we'll go ahead and wrap it up, Curtis, and let them go ahead and get ready for bed and all that good stuff. But thank you so much for coming on. And Curtis,
Thank
if if you don't mind, email me with your address, and I'm going to send her a special prize for
What
being
is
on the
it?
show
What
tonight.
is it?
What is it?
You want to
What's
see it?
my prize?
No, it's a surprise.
What is it?
It's a catacorn.
Oh, she
Can you give
loves.
it to me?
And it's got a fluffy tail.
I want it.
It's only for girls.
Why?
Girls.
Ah, it looks so cute and cuddly and soft. I want to
But
hug
we
it.
don't have stuffies.
I want to hug it and squeeze it and call it my own.
Call
I
it
can't.
I'll call it Sparkle.
Absolutely. So you expect that in the mail, okay, Adriana?
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Oh, Curtis, Curtis.
Thank
He's
you.
on the move.
Here, come on.
He's right here.
Here, take it back. He's just showing.
How's your
showing
week?
the house. No, over
Are
here.
you taking us on a tour?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there's Mom. Looky there. Hello. Thank you, Mom, for letting me be on the show.
She is just precious.
Thank you.
Mommy's on the show
Okay,
too.
Adriana, take it back to Daddy, please.
Oh, no.
See you later. Oh, look, it's
Sienna,
there.
my dog sister.
What's your doggy's name?
Sienna.
Theodore.
Is that a cute name?
That's a
Yeah.
very cute name. Guess what my doggy's name is?
What is it?
Scooter. You want to see him?
Uh-huh.
Come on. They want to see you. Looky here.
It's so cute.
Well,
What dog's name?
My dog's name is Missy.
Can I see her?
She's upstairs right now. She's already in bed. It was her bedtime.
your face.
Can I see her though?
No, not right now. She's sleeping.
She's already in bed. She's got a bedtime, so she goes to bed.
You have a bedtime.
Mine's being, he doesn't want to look at you. He's being
look
stubborn.
at Sienna.
Yep. You've got a beautiful doggy.
Thank you.
All right.
You're very welcome.
No.
Look, but I can show you my cat. I got a cat named Kitten.
That's why I'm
Look
looking.
there.
No.
Look at the kitty, Adriana.
No, look, he's trying to show her his cat.
Hang on. Here, Adriana, look at the cat. See the cat?
So cute.
My cat's name is Kitten.
Oh man.
Well, Curtis,
All right.
thank you for letting her come on. I really appreciate you. It was fantastic. That was more than what we could have ever asked.
No, don't show that. Don't show that.
All right. Well, I want to go ahead and get y'all backstage. So thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate your time.
Well, I'm going to be heading out now. I'm heading down, getting ready for Pontoon Jody's challenge.
All right. So everybody, if you can, if somebody can, go ahead and drop Jody's link there in the chat. And everybody check Curtis out tonight on the Flathead Challenge. Good luck tonight. I hope you kill it. You did really good last week, so I'm excited to see
Not
what you do
good
this
enough,
week.
huh?
I did okay. I did okay.
Yeah, you did okay, Kaz.
I did all right. It was a good night. But absolutely. Well, good luck tonight, Curtis. I appreciate you letting them come on.
No, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. We'll talk to you soon.
I'll see you in a couple hours, Curtis.
I'll see you.
Bye. All right.
Well, oh my goodness, she was just too precious.
Wasn't she amazing? She is amazing. She, I knew when I saw that video, and I've seen them on his lives before, and I seen her cast a rod on one of his lives, and I started messaging him, and I'm like, Curtis, I need her on my show. You've got to bring her on. I've got to have her. She's amazing. And he was a little he was a little weary just because she's young and they have short attention spans. But I'm like, you know what? That's what we want. We want to show kids exactly the way they are and exactly the way they're going to be whenever they go out fishing. We all know that kids are going to be kids, and that's exactly what we want.
Well, you've got one of the biggest kids that we have out there on your show every single week. So
I love it. Wouldn't trade you for the world. I see Look Lady come in. I know we had a bunch of people come in. Sorry, guys. I was trying to watch chat, but at the same time, I was trying to make sure I gave her my full attention. So if I missed anybody, I'm sorry about that. But welcome in. I hope everybody's been enjoying the show. It's been really fun. Let's see. So next we've got the bait shop coming up. And then following that, we've got Panfish Nation, correct?
That's right.
And then after that, we've got Pontoon Jody's Flathead Challenge. So there's a lot of great shows coming on tonight. I hope you guys tune in and watch. And thank you, everybody, for joining us. It was just a blast. I knew I was going to absolutely love her as soon as I seen her. As soon as I seen him on the live. And like I said, Alex, he comes up to the camera and talks and says hey to everybody. He's got a fantastic personality. So.
Well, and we saw that again tonight.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. They are fantastic. But those are first-class kids, and Curtis is doing a great job teaching them. He's very patient, and he's very soft-spoken and really kind to them as they're learning to fish. And I think that's so important.
And he brought up a lot of good tips when you're having and not only a young angler, even if it's an older angler that's going out for the first time, the worst thing you can do for even an adult is bring them out fishing, and there's no action, and they're sitting there like that. Mm-hmm. Go pan fishing, go stock, you have ponds that are stocked with trout. We have one or two here in this area. They stock it with trout in the wintertime, and then they do small channel cats in the summertime. So
and I wanted to actually mention anybody can go to their national wildlife for their city or for their state. And they'll send you a free guide, and it will give you all of the ponds at the city parks that have fish in them that stock. That's a great place to start taking kids fishing, or an adult fishing. Either way, it doesn't matter what the age. That's a great place to start.
You can always, most of the time with those parks like that, the kids are going to want to go with you because there's usually a playground there too. So they get to go fishing and the playground.
That's right, because we want to make it as fun as possible. Thank you, Half Century. That's amazing. I appreciate that. Anything to make the experience good for adults or for kids. It doesn't matter whatever age the new angler is. The main thing is we just want to make sure they have a positive experience. Because that's going to make them want to go out more and more and more. And that's what we want, more people in the sport of fishing.
Oh my goodness, there's still 22 awesome people here. And since we brought up 22, that reminds me. Guess what tomorrow is?
What's tomorrow?
4/22/22.
Woohoo!
So I may have to be on the water tomorrow. So there may be a live popping up, and it's going to have something to do with 22. We'll find out.
That's right. And Stan, go ahead and give your shows a push this what you got coming up this week.
Well, I'm hosting tonight with Pontoon Jody. Tomorrow I'll be probably going live before 8 o'clock, but if not, we do every Friday night. We got the Friday night cat chat that we do every Friday night. Sometimes it's on the water. Most of the time it's at home. Sunday mornings we have stand day. we're out there fishing the James River, catching some monster blue cats, some flatheads, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And we got some tournaments coming up. And on the 30th of April, we're going to be doing the bait shop against No Script. That's coming up. That's happening on the 30th of April. May 6th and 7th, or 5th and 6th on John Euler Outdoorsman. I am hosting it on Friday night from the couch from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. And I'm fishing it the next night. And then also on Haz's channel is the Glizzy Masters on the 6th during the day. So going to be a busy weekend for me in the beginning of May, but
absolutely. Well, you've got a lot of good stuff coming up. I'm not fishing tonight in the Flathead Challenge, and so, but I'm definitely going to be going live a lot more these coming weeks. So just see, when I pop up, I'm really good at just popping up and not necessarily scheduling it, because a lot of times I don't know when I'm going to get to go until I always want to go. And so I try to go as soon as I can. So definitely look up for that. If you haven't hit that bell notification, do so you don't miss it. And I'm also hosting the Channel Cat tournament on Sunday from 8 to 2 on Avid Fisherman's channel. So definitely come and enjoy the tournament there. That's just about it. I'm just going to be going fishing as much as I possibly can these next few weeks and get out there and get back to my bank spots. I hadn't been bank fishing in a while, so I'm really excited about that. But thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out with us. We really, really appreciate you. And go over and check out the bait shop.
That's on Fields to Water Network or channel.
That's exactly right. All right, everybody. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and we will see you next week.